Hello everyone and welcome back to WesterosCraft Walks. I'm your host Kobe.
And I'm Lucia.
And today we are doing a build that has been requested for a very long time. We're in Drox at the moment actually, but we've already made a video about that. So that's the edge to Drox, and next to Drox is Castamere. Isn't that right, Lucia? Yeah. What do you have to say about Castamere? She's shaking her head. Too shy. She's too shy.
No, I'm not.
Okay, so now, Lucia did a lot of research on, because there's a lot of history here.
For once.
Once.
Well, there's always history, but it's whether Lucia feels bothered to research it is a different question.
Yeah, so
we're a lot on it though, so it's good. But not recent history.
We are on the path to the actual castle of Castamere, but these used to be their lands. There are still some farmers here, but the castle is no longer inhabited, and the Rains, the house that used to reside there, is no longer in existence. I had a weird little click there in my voice.
It's going through puberty.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like 7 years too late. So I got a little bit of information. So the name of Castamere comes after the nearby pool of blue water,
which we will see in a moment.
And it began as a mine like Casterly Rock, with rich veins of gold and silver, which allowed House Rain to become nearly as wealthy as House Lannister during the Age of Heroes. After building a curtain of walls. Curtain walls. To guard the entrance with two stout towers, the Rains constructed keeps and halls.
Yeah, and they built inside of the mines.
I had that later on.
Yeah, well, I had the
actually,
lake
it's a really good
on.
idea.
So here you actually see some settlements that have stayed or built on the Castamere lands.
And I guess they can kind of do what they want, almost, as in they can just take extra land, because there's no really lord there to be like, hey, you went 5 centimeters too far across to the left.
I think it's actually under the Lannisters directly now. I'm not sure.
Well, I imagine they're not going to be like cruising around there.
Yeah, I guess not.
On their little ponies.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oops, sorry.
Yeah, but we will get into the history about that later in the video.
Mm-hmm.
Or do you want to do it now? We can do it now.
Well, we've got a long walk, so I might as well keep the people entertained. Moderately entertained. Following the War of the Ninepenny Kings,
in the Stepstones.
Yeah, Kobe knows all those boring things to go with the information that I tell you. Tensions rose between the Rains and the Lannisters during the rule of
Titus.
Yeah, that one.
Tywin's father.
It's not said how it's written, and that gets me every time.
What it is? It's like
no, it looks weird.
Tytos.
It should be an I. I don't like the Y.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, what?
Yeah, so that's Tywin's father.
He's Tywin's daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Time to daddy up, kids. Poke.
You can keep going. I was telling you
trying to tickle me or something. Castamere was where the opposing sides actually met to exchange hostages, but the peace was short-lived because it's Westeros. So, they gotta do what they gotta do.
Yeah. So this is actually to do a little interruption. This is the lake where Castamere is named after. And you can see it used to be higher, the water level, but we'll see why that is in a moment.
During the ensuing Rain-Tarbeck rebellion, the Rains actually retreated to Castamere after the destruction of Tarbeck Hall, rest in peace, with Roger wounded and many of their men killed.
Roger being the lord at the time of Castamere.
Many of their men killed in battle. The Red Lion's brother, Sir Reynard, abandoned the surface castle for the safety of the mine's oak and iron gates, which you'll see later on as well.
And that was a surface castle that you saw just now.
Wait, when you go walk up to it, you're like, oh, is this it? And you're like, we got some secrets.
So that's the little stream that feeds the pond there.
I'll allow it, it is a small stream.
Yeah. So what happened then? What did Tywin do to them?
Titus?
Oh, no, Titus didn't do anything. Tywin.
It's next to me.
Oh, okay,
Heir,
go on,
Sir
sorry.
Tywin Lannister, as we all know, who's daddy, ignored Reynard's offers and had his miners bury Castamere's entrances beneath snow. Snow?
What's Snow doing here, Lucia?
It's written stone, but my head's like, snow. I'm like, where's the snow coming from? It's like, I don't know, mix it up a bit, just say snow.
And what did he do then? What is this area?
So this is, the Lannisters then dammed the pool stream, as you can see, and diverted it into the mine's entrances, flooding the underground chambers of Castamere and drowning those trapped inside.
Yeah, so that's where I'm gonna venture into here. So this is where the river was diverted to. So this is the surface castle. Over there you can see the mountains rich in gold and silver, where the inner keep is buried into. Well, mined out of, as I should say.
And Tywin also had the surface buildings put to torch. The fate of the remaining Rains in Castamere is then in a lovely song that we cannot play.
Oh yeah.
Because the man will bring us down if we do.
Yeah, copyright. The Rains of Castamere.
Kobe's now gonna sing
little
it.
Song.
Come on, sing it, Kobe. With that passion in your
he
soul.
was like, the Rains of Castamere, or something like that.
But it's spelled rain as in R-A-I-N. But it's meant to be a play on words because their house was
called Rain, but not spelled like rain as in put downfall. But here you can see a nice little thingy of the entrance, a little view of the entrance of the upper keep, the outside keep. We actually have pictures of how it was before it was ruined, so I'll put those up there as well. And a little warning here to anyone, reminding them of that Tywin's a little badass.
Bad booty boy.
Yeah.
Oh, look, a little boat.
A little boat.
That was my original idea.
Yeah, so we can.
So I thought it would be really cute.
Yeah, we can go through it in a little boat. The surface buildings here, which aren't anything. Ooh, okay. Which aren't anything that special.
Wow. Words hurt too.
Yeah, the main thing is underground.
Yeah. But also, you'll see throughout if you look up, and throughout all the different buildings, the black wood, and that is where, as I said before, he set fire to the buildings. So it would have been more impressive
when it was burning.
Before it was burning.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, we got pictures of that too, I suppose.
So a little bit about the
about what?
Wow! Look, the boat moved.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
As the ores were mined out, the Rains actually converted the tunnels into splendid underground residences. Everyone tweak your mustaches.
Yeah.
Exquisite. With only a modest castle and fortifications above ground, which you can see now, but with grand galleries and rooms beneath the surface as their little secret.
But it was known that it was there.
But if you don't know and you come, you'll be like, oh, this is nice. I guess, like, what was the hype? And then you're like, oh wow, why is it taking me to your creepy murder tunnels? And you go down, and you're like, wow, this is nice. Summarize.
Yeah, so here's one of the entrances to the underground system. There are 3 in total, but this is the main entrance. Got a little hole there. But we won't be able to fit through there, so I'm gonna have to go through the secret entrance, which is underwater. Ooh. And my torch still works underwater, apparently.
It's magic.
So this is the entrance, also flooded. Bones and all of the contents that was on the ground floating. For example, the banner here. which is their sigil is a white field or a silver field, and on top of that a red lion. So that's also in the song. How does the song go again? Like, I'm a lion, and
I'm a lion, hear me roar.
A lion with a coat of red or a coat of gold. A lion still has claws, and mine are sharp and sharp. They're sharp, my lord, as long as sharp as yours. Someone put the beat behind that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Oh, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say.
That was my rendition of the Rains of Castamere. But here.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's the beginning.
Oh, okay. Okay, so there was another gate there, so I think we are getting into the juicy bits here.
The juicy bits.
Yeah, the juicy.
Hey everyone,
juicy
and welcome
bits.
back to this week's episode of the Juicy Bits with me, your host.
They got quite a lot of gates along the way. Oh, a nice little boat, and also I saw along some of the tunnels there's magic lighting, so that's nice. Oh, I sung the boat again.
So two.
Oh, okay. So I guess we will
have to wait for Kobe's assistance.
Have a little swim. What, an assistance? I don't have any assistance in this video.
I hope another boat just magically appears.
Yeah, that's what happens in Castamere.
Wow! Like Casper the Friendly Ghost. Like, I know!
Oh, yeah, you see the red as well. Red signifying the red line of the rains.
Let's do a challenge. Hold your breath every time Kobe's underwater.
Oh.
I would not have made it.
So, yeah, a lot of the rooms are submerged. And this is also the entranceway, I think.
Ooh, spooky, another boat.
Oh yeah, how did I get there? Oh. You can't really see it because it's so dark, but...
And I insisted he put night vision on, but he didn't want to.
No, I'll just put pictures of it on before it was ruined. Because I think we got some pictures of the inside as well before it got flooded.
So it's definitely worthwhile coming here and turning on the night vision, because there's really nice ceilings and all sorts that you can't really appreciate, because there's no windows, so there's no way of getting light in, so it's not like a time sensitive thing as in like you have to sit all time till the morning. There just are no windows, because if you guys haven't noticed, well, we're in a mountain.
Yeah, we're in the mountain, but not the big one that killed the sister, the babies, and
that would be weird. That would be like Rick and Morty, you know, like what's that episode?
What?
It's like Anatomy Park.
Anatomy Park.
The mountain edition.
Yeah. So now we are actually leaving the castle, and we are going to the mines that were still in production before it was flooded. So the main castle keeper was built in the mines that were already drained of the ore, so that were dry. But these are the parts that are still functioning, and we'll see some ore as well.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks for the commentary.
No, come. But the good thing about
take the wheel for a moment.
My moment. So much pressure. The thing about this castle, with it being underground and having one main entrance and a few other entrances, but as you could see they had multiple gates throughout, is that it made the whole fast theoretically quite capable of surviving a long siege, providing that the main goal of any attacker was to take hostages and to actually seize the castle itself. But since Tywin was more willing to exterminate the Rains completely, and money wasn't really an issue for him, he just simply flooded Castamere through its air ducts, drowning everybody within. But as you'll see when we walk throughout the castle, water alone wasn't the factor that killed people, because not the entire castle was flooded, just the bottom levels of it.
Here we see some nice gold mines, gold ore.
Ka-ching, ka-ching.
Yeah.
Even though if you think about it, places like this you can actually access from the outside, so theoretically, if the Lannisters wanted to, they could actually extract this.
Yeah, they could like reopen a mine.
Yeah, because like the top levels are fine, so you can still get to them okay. go in there and loot some furniture, even though it probably all theoretically would be rotted away.
Yeah.
But hey, take some paintings.
Yeah, so this is quite a big opening in the ground here where the structure is. Like a big cavity.
Like in a tooth.
In a tooth, yeah.
Dentists say, whoa!
I think Golden Tooth is nearby as well.
I had to look on the map. It's like close, but not as Lannisport is closer. It's like twice as far away.
Oh.
Well, from the map I was looking at, because Lannisport is down south, and Golden Tooth is to the east.
Yeah, to the east, yeah. But I think Ashmark is right next to here, though. It's on the other side. This
leads to one of the exits, and we have some nice gold here. But that's the thing. It just shows you how they weren't really interested in money, because this is a door that leads out.
Mm-hmm.
They would have just taken all the gold if they really cared that much about money, which also does make me kind of think, come on, it's free money.
Free money.
Free money, people. Yes, it's blood money, but that's not stopped people in the past.
So that was it for these mines over here, and now we're actually gonna walk back to the main castle and explore that one. But yeah, you can see they barred the big doors as well. I think it was they actually put rubble on the outside as well. But yeah, it wouldn't take that much to just clear that out and take the money. Here I'm doing some acrobatics. I'm gonna jump on that rope and go down that way.
Kobe's Batman confirmed.
Like this. Look at me. Oh, am I gonna do it? Oh. Yeah, I did it, Lucia. Yeah.
Okay.
So the thought is that I climbed down the rope, and that's why I survived the big fall.
Because he's Humpty Dumpty.
Is that the little spider?
No, it's the egg.
The egg? Oh, okay.
He sat on the wall, he had a great fall.
Oh, I think in Belgium we used to have like a little nursery rhyme of like the little spider falling off the tree because it rained, and then he climbed up again. But I think he fell off again.
Do you know the meatball song?
What is that?
It's like, you lost your full meatball when somebody sneezed. Achoo, achoo. I don't remember it fully, but it's something like, for some reason, when I was in Girl Guides, they used to love that song.
Oh.
And the banana song.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, what banana song?
Yeah. You know, like the peel the avocado? Like, peel the avocado.
Yeah.
It's like that, but with bananas, and it's like bananas of the world unite, and then you clap above your head. There's like a whole dance that goes with it.
Okay. Okay, I think that was enough to fill in the time, because we're back in the castle.
I still have one more fact.
Oh yeah, go ahead, yeah.
While the surface fortifications resemble those of a Mayan lord or even a landed king,
Landed king?
Landed knight. Why am I so stupid? I don't know how to read, guys.
No,
the secret's
okay.
out.
It's okay.
It says knight, but I said king. I'm just hyping these people up, man. 9/10 of the castle is actually subterranean.
Oh, and my boat is still here?
Boats and hoes.
Yeah, very dark here, but we can make out the floating barrels. So this is the entrance hall. Where are we going now? There are some big doors here.
Well, they mainly lead to other halls that then lead off. Like here, the next one, you have like, the way to the dining room, the way to the Lord's dais and the Lord's bedroom and all sorts.
Mm-hmm.
Licorice all sorts.
Yeah.
While Kobe bumps into things.
But but the boat is hard to control. And up there was like a sigil of the house, so I'm gonna go do my acrobatics again. But I was trying to look from up here, but the torch wasn't strong enough. Trying to find a way up, couldn't find one. So I'm gonna, I think, is it now or later?
Now, when you do it, and I'm like, don't do it. And you're like, no, it's fine. I'm just gonna Spider-Man it.
Yeah. I'm gonna climb up the little wall here. Immersion. I'm climbing.
He has very strong forearms.
Yeah. And here is like the sigil in the wall, but you can't really see it from this angle.
But it's the same as the coat, so it's a red lion. But unlike with the Lannisters, where it's facing forward, this one's facing backwards. I don't know if that's meant to have like a story behind it. I didn't research that. I'm not that good.
What's that? It's a ghost of Castamere. What? This place is haunted.
Yeah, it's definitely haunted, not someone who clicked the wrong button.
Look, they're flying. They're flying. It's a ghost, Lucia. It's a ghost. I'm like hiding. Oh no! What is the ghost gonna do to me? It's just staring at me. Okay, and then the ghost disappears. But then the ghost possesses me. It's gonna possess me. Oh no, it hasn't possessed me yet. Oh, now it's possessing me. Oh, I'm flying to see the sigil. Oh, what a possession is that here? Yeah, that was totally immersion. Immersion. That's why.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
I'd say I don't get paid enough for this. I don't get paid at all.
Yeah,
so that's the point. I don't get paid to laugh at terrible jokes. So nobody laugh, please. We'll just sit in silence.
We're continuing
downhill with this channel. I agree.
Down the castle.
But that way leads to more mines.
Oh, okay.
And it's like some of them where they have the stair blocks, the water goes down, and I kept saying to go, don't go too close, it's gonna suck you in. And he kept getting closer. And that is another way to get out as well.
That's the back entrance. So I think that's all of the three exits out of the castle that we've seen now. Yeah, but it was really hard to get around here because it was so dark.
If only you had a guide.
Yeah, I knew it all by heart. That's how I got around. And the ghost didn't help me at all.
I know, right? Like the ghost wasn't on spectator mode. And the next thing came off.
Okay, so where do we go now? Where do we go now? It's all dark.
Just give up. Drown yourself.
Don't we have we were in the entrance hall, but then there's a bigger hall behind it?
There are so many big entrance halls.
But they're not all entrance halls.
Well, I don't know. They're the entrance to another room.
What's that? Was that the ghost again?
Guys, I'm quaking. Guys, I'm quaking.
Oh, the ghost is showing me the way.
You can't do Knuckles?
No.
Is that you?
Okay, so I can't remember. Oh, the dais. That's right. We're at the dais now. So the audience chamber of the Lord. So this is where he sits. This is where he sits and listens to the people.
This is what he does. He sits on you, sits on you, sits on you.
And are these I think these are the private quarters.
This was the door, and I was like, you can't fit, and you were like, I'm gonna go in.
Yeah, because I went out of the boat and
beep, beep.
Yeah, I was reversing, and then I was like, no, I'm gonna go in.
And then you were like, no. So entertaining, I know.
Yeah.
Top quality content, and you were like, I'm gonna try.
Remember, you guys wanted Castamere.
Yeah, just remember this when you guys all disliked this video. You asked for this. Okay?
So here you have some more banners.
See, why couldn't they have taken those paintings? Someone worked hard to paint that.
Well, I guess they didn't really have any notice. Timon wasn't like, oh, just get all your paintings out because we're gonna flood you in a moment. Because the people were still inside.
Oh. Go back after him, just lay down some paper towel, soak it up, and take all their stuff.
So this must have been a strategy room because you had the map of Westeros there, but all the furniture is floating because of the water. This is the armory. They're still in good condition, no rust and stuff.
Magic.
Maybe the ghost is maintaining it. Was that the ghost there? Did you see the ghost?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I do know.
Why are you nervous?
Scary.
You're scared of the ghost. Yeah, this one. I'm sorry that if it's boring, we go through the same rooms sometimes because it's dark and I don't know where I'm going.
And it takes us really long to walk around because there's water everywhere, which is the wrong reason I didn't do custom. I don't like the water. I don't like the water.
It's okay. I was just saying to Lucia
I was a fish in a past life.
Speak up.
And that's what you get.
Because she's always so quiet in the video.
Well, because when I start recording, I naturally just relax back into the sofa and start going off in the corner.
The ghost. Where is the ghost leading us? Is she showing us the way? No, I'm not trying. The first time I was trying, I just tried to say the way. Does it just naturally go us to that door?
What?
You can the knuckles?
Yes. So now we're heading off towards the dining room, very slowly.
They have multiple dining
And you're like, which way? And I'm like, just literally go straight forward. You're like, huh?
Well, I can't see past a few blocks.
Just click forward and around.
But then you were like, left, right, but then...
Shake it all about, do the hokey cokey.
Hokey pokey.
Hokey pokey.
So what, is this the main dining area or was this a small...
Well,
oh no, it's a smaller one.
This is still relatively big. Bigger than my dining room.
Well, this is bigger than our flat.
Yeah. My dining room is my front room.
Oh, we found the toilets.
Which also at the same time I was kind of like, that's kind of gross.
And then I got stuck.
But just imagine that toilet up there is a big poo.
Huh? And that
a big floating poo.
And if you imagine that, you're not that scared of the ghost anymore.
Yeah, you're more scared of hepatitis.
So I did a little jumpy in my boat because I'm an acrobatic.
In your what?
In my boat.
You said both.
Boat.
I'm pretty sure you said both.
What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments below.
By subscribing.
Okay. Oh, and we found some stairs up. Now we're actually finally getting out of the water. A nice skeleton there.
That's gonna be a theme.
Oh yeah, there's quite a lot of them here. So yeah, you were saying the water initially didn't kill all of them. It was more starvation, I suppose.
And maybe some stabs.
Maybe some stabs. What's that? The ghost is leading me to the sept.
It just lost. Ooh.
So this used to be the sept.
But look on the floor is the big chandelier.
Oh, is that the chandelier?
You can I think so anyway, because you can see it round there, and I think from the way that the one is on the ceiling, it was connected and then fell down.
Alright, I didn't notice that.
That's why I'm here, guys. But this one is quite cool. Look, the ghost is a tease.
Tease, because I can't get in there.
But you know, from someone who had possibly been inside those rooms. Those are some bedrooms, but you can see where there's a bunch of stuff in front.
Right.
So you can't get in.
Yeah.
Which made me feel like, because there's axes and then some rooms there's blood and then those rooms are like boarded up. I was thinking, you know, did someone go in there from one of the entrances and try and stab people?
No, I think
or did they go
probably
crazy?
did suicide or something.
But then why did they board their room up? Did one of them go mad and start stabbing?
Or it could be that I don't know actually.
Maybe like a crazy serial killer. I don't know, just a theory, because we definitely found blood.
Or maybe some people were like trying to eat them to survive.
Even though it's like, just hold your breath and swim through some places.
I guess.
But also, why didn't they just go out through? Okay.
Well,
there's so many
through the rookery.
Yeah, through the rookery, because you can get from here to the rookery without going through any water. So that's why I was like, someone must have gone in there to kill people as well, because just flooding them is not going to kill them all.
Yeah,
it's only going to put the bottom levels out of use. Conspiracy theories. I don't think we were meant to think this much into it, but I'm like, hey, what's up, you guys?
So this is where we were earlier, like on the gallery of that flooded area where I was doing the stuff with the boat. And what is this? A little lobby?
Yeah, chill zone, you know, community rooms.
Right. And we're going to the grand staircase here. And
then there are two statues of lions from their crest on either side, but one of them's missing a little head.
Oh.
It's on the ground. And I don't mean the skull.
Oh, alright, yeah. Yeah, again, this bottom part is flooded. Oh no, the ghost. This is a big chandelier that fell from the sky. What's the ghost doing up there, Lucia?
Something dodgy to that plant.
What? Is it infusing it with the essence of light?
Yes.
Is that why it's glowing right now without anyone
Without
being
there being
there?
anyone being there, yes. That's the theory.
Oh, okay. A special plant here. Alright, I think we're running out of commentary, Lucia.
Here's a harp. Here's a chair.
A chill out zone.
Some
Right.
Stuff.
Okay. Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
That's my line.
okay. You take the wheel again, Lucia. Oh no, am I throwing you under the bus?
Yeah,
for
I
commentary?
don't have anything. What?
Well,
There are some
we're-
parts we didn't explore,
Mhm.
but
There is a grave of the lords hidden in the castle.
I mean, do you want me to say where it is?
Yeah, sure, I guess so.
So for some reason, Kobe didn't go there, but where the sept
Because
is,
my guide didn't tell me to.
your guide is not your slave. Where we went in the sept, in the back. So if you go around the statues, rather than just going to the door, if you keep going round at the back there, is the graves. But most of them are just little statues. But then there's the one big one at the back.
Yeah, so that was another dining room.
We like to keep suspense. We want you to go and explore the things that we miss because we're only human. Or are we? Dun, dun, dun.
So, I was going back to the dais now again, just to go through to the Lord's Bed Chambers and the noble quarters.
Marco.
Polo.
Be a good time to put a jump scare in.
No, this
Or
isn't
play
the
some
scary
Or
channel.
play some like creepy like baby music.
Ah!
Oh, see,
Oh.
I didn't know it was coming up. It would have been so. The ghost was coming up.
Oh,
That would have been so well timed.
Yeah.
And all the boys would be like, Chuck! And all the girls would be like, Chuck! And all the non-gender binary fluid people would be like, Chuck!
Fluid people.
Yeah, they're made of water.
Okay.
See, look, blood. You don't have blood like that from drowning. Conspiracy theories. I'm gonna get Shane Dawson. He's gonna do one. It's gonna be great. But look, up here's fine. So the Lord.
It's a library.
It's a library with a bathtub.
right,
Yes,
yeah.
work. And a big fireplace.
Big fireplaces.
But that's the thing. It's like there's a fireplace. There's wine. I imagine they still have more food. The Lord's chambers are untouched. Why did they all die? Because from here you can get to the rookery and you can get out and you'll be fine. Conspiracy theories. Conspiracy theories.
We got a loom. Is it? No, it's not a loom. It's like
Got
the
a
thing to
carpet.
make carpets and cloth.
But why is it there?
Well, this is the ladies' room, so usually the maids like make it.
Well, that's in a big room and they have it in a separate room with just the loom, or is it like
No,
the
they
lady would be
sometimes
like,
have it.
I like to have fun.
Yeah, I've seen them just in lobbies as well before in other castles.
They got room to. The good thing with this is if you have more kids, boom, just knock down the wall, dig another bedroom.
Oh yeah, I guess it works like that, I guess.
See, look, guys, the chair does have 2 cents.
2 cents.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a thing.
Yeah.
2 piece and a biscuit. I don't know what that means.
Is
I
that
just heard.
peas in a pod, isn't it?
No, 2 piece. I
Two
think it's like
piece,
2 piece,
pieces.
like 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Which in America, a biscuit is not like how we have a biscuit, like our digestive.
Do they even say biscuit?
I think they do. It's like biscuits and gravy, and their gravy is not brown. It's creamy, and the biscuit is like a scone, but it's savoury. American people will come in and be like, "It's amazing," and I'm like, "You people are heathens."
Oh no! Tell us about the
I've seen photos of it, and I'm like, "What the heck?"
Lucia, tell us about the thick British gravy.
Oh my god. It's amazing. It's like drinking a steak. I like my gravy like I like my men. Thick! With 2 C's. You like it thick, juicy.
Yeah, I don't know if you can pick up on that, but the people outside are laughing.
Yeah, thank you. They get me. Now
Oh, so
I'm
we're
hungry. Why have you done this?
We're actually in the Maesters Chambers now. This used to be the library. And we are climbing up to the rookery.
See, look, without having to go in the water. So I don't get why all these people chose to die.
Yeah, maybe they had like guards in there.
That's my thing. I'm thinking if you sent an army and here there's blood.
Oh, I suppose here is a lot of blood.
My theory is he sent people in through
the rookery
to kill people because it doesn't make any sense.
So those were the.
Now I'm just so hungry.
It's almost over, Lucia. Don't worry.
I drink gravy.
Oh no.
Yorkshire puddings. The secret to a good Yorkshire pudding is to use the same type of batter as with a pancake, but then you preheat the tray with oil in the oven. Oh.
Okay, yeah, thanks for the tips. We're at the Maesters Chambers at the moment.
We'll do a roast now. I'm sorry guys, I don't mean to make you hungry, but I'm really hungry now.
So these are the Maesters Chambers, his laboratory,
and his lavatory.
Did we see his lavatory?
It was in the corner.
Oh, okay. But here is the rookery.
Well, I don't know. I think this is more like their bedroom.
Yeah, I guess this is their bedroom.
I don't know. Would you call it a bedroom?
Yeah.
Raven?
A roost.
I want to keep saying crow. What's the difference between a crow and a raven?
A crow is smaller.
Okay.
And it's a different type of bird. But this is the rookery. As you can see, we can get out from here actually.
Yeah.
It's still dark outside, so yeah, I suppose they have brought in men from there. But oh yeah, what's
Toby's
coming?
failing to look out the window. He's like,
yeah, and
what's
I got
over
stuck.
there?
What?
That light wasn't on before.
Was it really?
No, there was nothing in that tower, and now there's a light. Did you see that?
Spooky. Okay, let's go back down to see.
Does someone say gravy?
Oh no, is it? Do you think the ghost is a fan of thick British gravy? Oh, as I said that it appeared.
If you say thick British gravy 3 times fast, the ghost will appear. Run!
Yeah. Oh yeah, there are some skeletons there as well.
Oh.
So yeah, we're escaping from the ghost.
Thick British. Oh my gosh, over there. You see it on top of the tower.
You were about to say thick British gravy.
I was.
It's after us.
Brussels sprouts. Some peas. Maybe some roast lamb. And some potatoes done in like goose fat.
Oh yeah.
With rosemary, thyme, thick, coarse salt. I can take some notes for a nice Sunday.
Oh yeah, I think we're meant to say goodbye. I think I recorded this part as like a
goodbye to the people who
some time to do the outro. But then the ghost interrupted.
I'm not scared of you. Thick British gravy. Thick British
No, Lucia, that attracts it.
Thick British
Lucia, no, don't say that it's coming after us. Lucia, you've lured it in with your gravy.
My gravy brings all the ghosts to the yard, and they're like, "Damn, that's thick."
Oh no, Lucia, Lucia, don't say it anymore.
Thick British gravy.
No, I'm hiding.
Thick British gravy. Thick British gravy.
Is it gone?
You're welcome. Everyone's like, what the hell has this video become? Why are they talking about gravy? I don't know. When you get food involved, ain't no stopping us now.
Okay, so that was the end of the video.
Are we actually going now?
Yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Thanks everyone
I'm really
for
sorry,
watching.
guys. Okay.
This was a
You requested this.
An orthodox episode.
You wanted this.
Yeah, so thanks everyone for watching. On screen now, you can see a button to the playlist of WesterosCraft Walks, a link to subscribe to WesterosCraft, the YouTube channel, and also a link to subscribe to my own personal channel.
Are we gonna do a poll?
A poll? Oh yeah, I guess there's a poll as well in the corner.
It will be somewhere. Look out.